Hey guys, welcome back to NASCAR 09 Career Mode on the PS2 for Part 8. We had to do another season in the Truck Series because we lost it by like 82 points or something, and from what JC said in the comments of Part 6, I think, I lost 78 points in the truck race from Atlanta when I simmed it. So now when I consciously simmed it, I went to do the Busch race, and I didn't know that was a conflicting weekend. The game doesn't tell you, so I just innocently just was not aware, and it screwed me. So if I lost championship by 82 points and I lost 78, I would have. I mean, if I did that race, I might have lost championship by 4 points. So I just think I wouldn't have won it regardless. It would have been pretty damn close, but we're gonna do this season. We're just gonna try to fly through it because I think most of these races I'm just gonna win effortlessly, like Daytona. Auto Club, Atlanta, Martinsville. So, yeah, this is just strictly a truck season. I'm not even going to bother with freaking anything else. We're just doing trucks. So, we're just going to get into it. Big shout out to my two Patreon people as well as my YouTube members for support my channel. I appreciate that every month. The perks you get are early access videos before they come out to the public, as well as channel emotes for my live stream. So, without further ado, let's get through the season as quickly as I don't know what I was going to say. What was going to start with an F? I don't know. As much as I possibly can. See if we got the pole. We'll just cut to be winning then. Alright, I'll see you all when I win. And that's a very straightforward, typical dub by 10-15 seconds on everyone. So, yeah, just uneventful. We'll go to Auto Club. We'll maybe do the first 7 races because that's how many we missed. And then we'll probably just skip to the end of the season. So, maybe that's my plan because at least these are tracks that we haven't done before. So, they are worth showing to some capacity, and I'm very curious to see how well we'll do at Atlanta because I don't know. I want to see if I could have won that. Somebody in the comments said if I hit the select button on the calendar, it'll show the results, which I'm hitting it and nothing's coming up, so I don't get it. Oh, yep, another pole. God, this game is gonna make shit really fucking boring. Well, I'm looking forward to when we get to Nationwide because that'll at least be a little bit tougher apparently. So. We just gotta get through these, and all that. And we're gonna pull away, so yeah, we'll be fine. Until our picker screws us, basically. That's kind of the trend. People pitted that lap. I was kind of expecting an AI yellow, but that didn't happen, so we're gonna lose track time. So we're gonna be kind of screwed. I think we'll be screwed regardless, no matter if the pit crew nails it or not, because we just don't have that undercut. But we'll see. Just a standard 4-tire stop and hope it's not as bad as I think it is. That's going to be... I think at Daytona they did like a 25-second stop. That was a 24.9. That's better than... No, we still got beat out of pit road. So... Yeah, we lost a lot of spots. Yeah, another race where we're just going to lose it on pit road and not on track. So that's kind of infuriating. Because there's one truck down pit road. That means they're going to get that stupid speed comp bullshit. So I'm going to try to block the double 8 just to try to hold someone off. As you see, there's trucks behind me going like 190 or 200. So yeah, just another race where we'll lose it on pit road, where it's really none of my doing, and it's frustrating to lose races that are just out of my control. Past that Richard Petty experience truck, there's 108 down pit road, so we're gonna cycle out third. So I mean, we got about 3 laps to go, second half back. I don't know if we'll do actually. No, we're not. Never mind. All right, we'll just be very slow. Yeah, okay. And it'll be very quick on the straights. Yeah. Nothing about this game ever makes sense, nor should I ever be surprised or shocked by it, but it still does. After all these years. And it's baffling, but we're back to third. I'm going to try to stay behind that, whatever truck that is, get the draft. And we'll try to do what we can to pass them or do something. I don't even know what to say. Like, it's unreal how much time I lose in the corners now. And then we just gain it all back. It's such a I guess it is rubber banding, but it's just really stupid. I don't know. We're still somehow closing in a leader, which is interesting. It's just frustrating. White flag's out. We've actually caught the leader, shockingly. Well, I like to say we'll have a shot, but we're going to lose so much time in the corners that it's just going to make nothing, and make everything meaningless, even though, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. There's a double 8. Yeah, we're probably not going to get him. Yeah, that sucks. I thought we would have had a shot, but unless we're just amazing on the front straightaway here off turn 4, I don't really see us having a shot. Just laughable. It's laughable how much time we lose. Like, what do I say to that? And we don't get any drafting help, so that's going to screw us even more. And we'll bring it home 4th. What a frustrating, dumb fucking race. It's so stupid. Okay, I don't even... Next up's Atlanta. That I'm very curious about how well we could have done there if we never simmed it, so... Yeah, I don't know, we'll see. Another pole, and we'll probably have another race where our pit crew drops the ball and we lose the race based on that. Alright, everyone's pitting. We did the same. Yellow didn't come out with the AI, so dodge the bullet there. Just standard 4-tire stop, and we'll see what happens. That was a 19-second stop. Oh my god. Now, do we just stop? Why? Do we just not want to win anymore? Like, what? I mean, I know Daytona was kind of like an easy Mickey win because that's just how these restrictor plates are in this game, but do we just not ever want to win again? Like, why? Why did we stop for like 3-4 seconds on... It's so dumb! And of course, we're just gonna get speed comped around, so... Yes, it's so, like... How much is this gonna happen this season? It's just a fucking joke. Every race we've lost was because of pit road shit. So we cycled out 3rd. We got about a second half to catch the leader, so... we'll see what happens. I don't know. We'll have to wait. Let's run through the corner, or at least going into the corner. And we don't get any speed. I just don't understand it. I just don't understand it. We might be able to pass him here. And then we'll see if we can run down the leader. White flag's out, just like Auto Club. Almost like... It's just another race where we just... It didn't really matter that the people undercutted me when they pitted. Because we... I mean, it looked like we cycle out in front of all of them. It's just the people that we go into pit road with. We always lose time to them. No matter what gap we have, it's just never enough. So, that's annoying. But at least I know if we went to this race in Atlanta... Can I not make it through the corner? What was any of that? I don't know. Fine, we'll just get 4th again. Yeah, just throw away more spots. This season's gonna piss me the fuck off. So Ingram is 2nd in points, so he might be this season's or last season's equivalent to Eubanks. Which, if that's the case, then we got 170 points. Then Grant got 10th. So that's 134 to our 170. So that's like 36 points that we... I don't know. I don't care. Just get the season over with. It's just stupid. It's just... What do I say? It's the same shit. It's so predictably obnoxious. Well, we got 24th on the first lap. That's going to be definitely a good bit faster. That's 3/10 better than... Okay, it's pull. I was going to say... I know the intervals. I'm laid back because... We raced here before and we won, so I'm expecting the same thing, but it could change. I don't know. Don't worry about him. Wow, it's like as if I knew that was gonna happen. Like, what do I say? It's just stupid. I have to get through the fucking corner. Thank you for that. That was so fucking necessary. Why? God, like, just plow through and be like, I don't even matter. Oh my god, what is wrong with this fucking game? What is wrong with this season? And we're still the leader somehow, so that's good. Oh man, just keep doing it. Keep fucking doing it. And we get a yellow flag. That was like the universe like trying to tell me, hey, sit up in your chair and play the game. It's like, well, I did this race before and it was just uneventful. But now it is making shit eventful. And we had the Walmart truck just wrecked in an unconventional manner, and it was bouncing up and down like it had hydraulics. Alright, we're pitting. I mean, this might be too much of a gamble because most people, not everybody went down pit road that lap, but we'll see. I mean, we've gotten every single bit of bad luck this season, so I'm sure it will continue. Just got a feeling. That's a little bit worse than usual. A lot worse than usual. 28 seconds. At least we left pit road right away. But that, yet again, I think we're going to lose spots. From the people that were racing without pit road, I think. I don't even know. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I think we're going to be cycling out 2nd. I don't know. Actually, we're going to cycle out second. The 108 truck's the leader now. And we get the speed comp shit, but at least we got... Okay, we're third, but... Alright, it's not as bad. At least the yellow happened after the fact, after all the cycle end. So I'm assuming they got speed comp and they just went too fast in the corner and wrecked themselves. That the... What is it with the trucks having a very appropriate sponsor? Like, Whoa Nelly. Like, literally, Whoa Nelly into turn 1. Like, calm down. And he got Arca... Wow, someone just Arca braked into him. That was embarrassing. Okay, we're second. I thought I was third, but I mean, I'll take it. Kept me in fourth gear, which I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but we'll get the preferred lane on the bottom. And... nope, we're not there yet. I mean, we definitely got the preferred lane. So this is a little bit tougher than the fall Martinsville race, so that was something. I'll give the game that. It was a lot weirder, that's for sure. And that's a dub. Nice way to go back to victory lane. So that was nice. I appreciate that. It's good to be back. All right. Yeah, I don't know what the points are like. I know we're leading it, so we're good. I mean, we've been in the top 5 every race this season, so be cool to keep that streak alive. I don't know if we will, but maybe top 10 every race. I think that's probably very possible. Yeah, 169 point lead. That is very nice. Okay. On to Kansas, where I'm thinking it's going to be kind of similar to everything else. Usually that track's a lot tougher than usual, so I'm sure that'll be difficult. And another pole. Alright, so it's going to be kind of... Alright, we'll see you when I go down pit road. That's the trend. Hitting this lap, people already went down pit road, so again, the yellow flag didn't happen, which I was kind of banking on that with this track, so I've been wrong in my guesstimations like every single step of the way, so that's kind of amazing. So I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm amazed I'm wrong every time. I don't know what the time was. I was looking at my leaderboard because I thought people were going to be pitting, but I don't know. And we still lost time out of pit road. It's how much how. I really thought I was going to page someone, but every race this season it's happened, except for Daytona, because I had like a 5-second lead before I pitted, so there was no way I was going to lose time. But yeah, every race, even Martinsville, we've lost time. It's unbelievable. It's just like it's so predictable. It's like not even fun to play anymore. That 86, I think that was the one that ran into me at Martinsville. So we cycled back out to 5th once everybody fully pitted. And we're just going to be, I guess, dealing with just always being slow in the straights, but amazing in the corners, I guess. Or, I don't know. I don't know. Get to the inside of the baseball truck vehicle. That's going to be a 2-for-1 there in turn 3, depending on how that truck on the outside is going to be, or if I can block. I guess I can. Yeah, the truck was getting a little bit loose by the end of the first run, but nothing egregiously bad. And since we pit so much later in this second half, we don't. The issue shouldn't really be a problem. So yeah, we'll just go all out now. We don't got to worry about it. I think that's also why it's so hard to gain these spots back, because they always get this stupid fucking run on the outside, which is never. Well, I guess I can't say never been a thing, but you know, I can't block it, so I'm just kind of screwed, and it's just really hard to gain spots. It's just so tight. I'm so tired of losing races. Not because of they were just faster, just because they always beat me out of pit road, and I can't run them down because, you know, dare I say, it's a little bit difficult to run them down when you're like a second half back and they're constantly up your fucking ass getting these runs in the corner. It's just, it's annoying. White flag's out. Yet again, just another race where we should have won. Pit crew drops the ball. I mean, we're close, but it's not going to be enough. So, again, I've repeated myself so many other times. I've ran out of words to describe the frustration. So, I don't know. It's just, I'm looking forward to, I mean, that was at least a little bit different, because not every race was just this. So, I'm morbidly curious how that's going to go. But yeah, another third, another top 5, another race. I'm just so over it. Huh. Well, that's our first rival. Can you imagine being mad at someone for running them over and then blaming it on you? Like, what? What is this beef? This is so stupid. Look at how fast they're jabbing their mouths. Yeah, give them the frickin' hand. A new email. Team order passed. Yay. Truck standings. I think we've been ahead of Jerry Ingram every race, so I don't got to worry about that. Anyways, this will be the last one we'll do for the part. It's at Lowe's. Ugh. Maybe we'll do 2 more. I don't know. How long is this video even gonna be with so much shit being cut out? Because things are so predictably boring. That should be the title of this video: predictably boring. That doesn't sound very enticing to viewers to watch. Then I don't know. I'd rather be honest than just like be like, oh my god, that's a fucking razor. Poll. The other thing I was thinking about too was Kansas a lot longer than it should have been, because in that race it was 24 laps and this is 16. Actually, I think it's a bug from NASCAR 06 maybe. I don't know. Kansas, for whatever reason, in the trucks or Busch, just is always way longer than it should be for the race length and everything, percentages. It should be right around 16 for trucks, like this here in Atlanta, but it's not. So it's just weird. We're pitting again. Kind of amazed the AI didn't bring themselves out with a yellow. I've been wrong every race this season. Yeah, so standard 4 tire stop, and we'll lose another one. Let's see, the pit crew 24. Yeah, it's another disappointing stop. 20. I mean, 20. That's actually better than normal. We still got beat out of pit road, so that's wonderful. Yeah, so we'll just lose. We'll just lose another race. That's just, wonderful. Just so obnoxious. Well, those trucks, they definitely beat us out of pit road, so that's not too bad. But the leader pitted with us, and they gained a second half, so yeah, I don't know. Well, we'll see if we can run them down or do something. I don't know, just all we can do is hope. This might be the first race where we're going to actually get back the lead after losing it. That's kind of surreal to think about. I'm going to try to block the 139, because they always get to run through the corner. I don't know why, but did a little bit of blocking, and I think we'll be good. Holy shit, we're going to actually do something here. My flag's out. Still maintain the lead. They're not... I mean, they're keeping up with me, I guess. Yeah, I'm just amazed that, after we lost a bunch of time on pit road, we were able to get it back. And I'm amazed that we don't get more AI yellows during the pit cycle. That's why I stay out an extra lap to bank on that. Because if I pit as early as I possibly can, that just leaves me very vulnerable to going a lap down. So that strat just has not worked at all this season. It's kind of shocking, because Kansas, I think they always bring it out. So I don't know. I don't get it. There we go. Nice dub. That's good. We should have basically swept this whole season, really, but we'll take it. So Ingram, again, it's not too bad of a finish, but we still got like a 200-point lead. That's our graph. I didn't mean to click that, but all right. So we'll do one more, and then we'll wrap up the part and maybe the series. Maybe, I don't know. Just when is this guy ever gonna just? Why are we still having beef from Martinsville? What is there? There's no argument. Like you plowed through me. There's nothing else beyond it. Is Ingram still the point leader or second place? Yes, he is. Okay. By a lot over third. Okay, so we'll get through it's not Red Bull, it's Orchard something, and then we'll move on. Or at least wrap the part up finally. 3 and 4. I don't know why we're last. I have no idea. That's better than our first lap, but 31st, wow. Well, I mean, I guess that's kind of standard here. I don't know. But we'll probably move up to the field and be very straightforward. Like, we'll just utterly destroy them, so. I'm not too worried, as we'll just, cut down the bottom there. Now, I do vividly remember the AI always bringing out yellows here, so I am anticipating that. Jesus, calm down! Why? It's lap 1, turn 2! These motherfuckers out for blood or something. Like, why? Why did we have to do that? Was it so necessary to just run me over again? Is my ass that inviting? We're pitting this lap. Everyone else pitted the lap before. We're actually able to get down there a lot more aggressively than the AI, so that's interesting. And now what the fuck do I do? Jesus Christ. Usually I'm the one that always gets run over getting down pure road, and I... abort? Oh, this just fucked everything up. There goes our race. Oh, God! Usually, they go so fast down pit road, I never imagined that I would be the one plowing through them for once. That's so frustrating. So it's fucking... Oh. How do we fumble on a screen? What was that angle? That camera angle was awful. We fumbled something, but it was showing the back tire. That was really weird. That was a 26-second stop, or another horrible stop. That's going to put us 21st. Wow. Yeah, I mean, our car was good enough to almost get in the top 10. So, I don't know. This just messed everything up. Put me in 4th gear, though. I don't want that. So, yeah. Alright, well. This might be our first race outside the top 10. I thought maybe we were going to have a shot to win, but I was maybe probably thinking modifieds here, but... I mean, if the game didn't make me qualify 31st, you know, but every other race, I don't know, I don't know what really to say. Now there's people pitting. Yeah, we just broke this race. We just entirely broke this race. That's my bad. I don't know, that's some big meaty checkups right there. That's gonna put us into, I don't even know. Can we even cheese a top 10 out of this? I think this will be our first ever just race where we don't get a top 10. Can I fucking turn? Why did it not fucking turn? What a stupid fucking race. I just want to end this part. Fuck this season. It's so stupid. Yeah, that's our first race outside of top 10. I think ever? I don't know if ever, but definitely of the season. So that was just annoying. There was a truck on 2 wheels back there that might have been a yellow. I don't know. Whatever. I'm done. We might have lost points, but... I don't even know. I was too pissed to even look, but we still got a big point lead, so it doesn't really matter. I just want to end this part. I've been recording for like 2 hours. I just want to get through the season as much as I can. Maybe we'll do the other truck stuff off camera, because now we're going to tracks that we already went to before. I know we'll just do extremely well, so... I don't know. Maybe post-editor what if we'll like add something in at the end, but I don't know. We'll see. This is post-editor what if, and he'll be recapping the truck races, so... Let's just start with the one where we last left off, which was Dover. We started on pole, led it. We went down pit road and got out of pit road. I think I don't know where we're running, but we were not in the lead. We eventually ran them down, got the lead back and won. So that was a very straightforward race. No yellows. Texas was another one where we started on pole, led a bunch of laps, and we did actually have an AI yellow. A bunch of people just arca braked into everyone going into pit road, and we got back in the lead after all that cycled through, and it worked out for us. Other than that yellow, it was pretty straightforward, and that was it. Michigan was another typical race where we started on pole, led a bunch. We actually had a speeding penalty, even though I was going exactly 70, which is a little bullshit. So I took right side tires, left pit road. Still lost time, even though I think my pit stop was like a 23-second stop or something, so that's better than the 27, 28 that's usual. So we were just destined to never win that race. So obviously taking the rights didn't make us as, lost our competitive edge, or just, it was a lot harder to drive at the end, but yeah, so we got second. It was very, very gut-wrenching, and just, it was just another race where we were just never going to win no matter what, so, with or without the penalty. So for Blue Ridge, we started on pole, led, we went down pit road, then a yellow came out, but it was a really weird yellow. But we cycled back out in front after all that and won. So it was overall pretty simple race like last season. At Boulder Raceway was kind of just a typical race. We did get a yellow, which ensued in a massive wreck, utter chaos. But then the ending was really weird. We ended under yellow. I didn't know I still had a controller under the truck still. So I let go of the stick, and it just drove me to the wall. So then I tried to get control. And then the game took control of my car, and then it made me DNF under the caution, but it still made me win. So that was really weird. And I even looking at the race results now, I'm even more puzzled, because it says I only completed 11 laps, but I won. And I don't understand. I'm very confused. It's so bizarre. I've never had that happen before, so I'm glad I got it on camera. I wish I would have gotten my raw reaction, but this is just as good. That was just really bizarre. At Not Tiburon, we started on pole, led until we went down pit road. The yellow came out when I was down there, so we still cycled back out in the front and won effortlessly. So it was kind of a standard, uneventful type of race. We go back to Blue Ridge, and we started third. Shockingly, we're not pole, but we got the lead right away, and then everything kind of went smoothly until we got like a weird yellow near the end for Darnell. I don't really even understand how that happened. It was just a really bizarre yellow. Other than that, we won, and it was really good. So with Watkins Glen, we start on pole. We led like usual. We got 2 yellows, which were very, very lackluster and not spectacular, which Watkins Glen's usually known for in this game. So that was disappointing. And I didn't even pit. I just stayed out just to see what would happen, and it really didn't matter because then we got another yellow that ended under yellow, and that was it. So it was a very, very uneventful, nothing sandwich of a race. At Bristol, we started on pole, led a bunch of laps. I actually was the first person to pit, or like amongst the group of people. And I thought that would have meant something, but it didn't. Our pit crew had a horrific 30-second stop, and then we just chilled on pit road for a couple more seconds. We went into pit road with about a 2-second lead, and we got out with a 3-second, just back from leader. So we lost 5 seconds during pit stops. That was frustrating. We worked our way back up to second, couldn't win. But it's just another race where we just got completely cucked out of it because of our pit crews. So that's just, it's just typical. At Not Red Bull, we started 11th, way better than our race earlier in the year. And we got to the front pretty quickly, held on to it until we went down pit road. A yellow happened when I was down pit road, but it was a really weird one because the caution replay never just showed the wreck because it took too long for it to happen. It was weird. I mean, it pretty much looked like an ARCA brake type of thing, but it was just weird that the yellow took so long that it just stopped showing it. It was weird. But after that, we cycled back out in front and won. So it was a pretty normal race with just a little sprinkle of bizarreness. And also, we got a new contract, so we went to a different vehicle. The payout isn't nearly as much as it was before for the salary, so that was weird, but otherwise, we have a new vehicle. In New Hampshire, we started on pole, and we actually had a yellow midway through the first half of the race, which was very weird. That doesn't always happen. But dare I say, it was one of the most spectacular things I've ever seen. That 139 got so much air. It was, I don't even know what to say. That was just insane. After that, we had a normal green flag pit stop. We cycled back out in front like we should and won. It was shockingly normal after that. That was really, really nice. So Vegas was a pretty straightforward, typical race. We did get a really bizarre yellow where a truck tried to go down pit road and flipped. I can't say I've ever seen that happen, but we actually did lose spots on pit road. I think we dropped to 4th, but then we got back to the front very quickly, so it really didn't matter. But so it's another just standard win, and yeah, that was about it. Talladega, nothing happened. Not even a yellow, which made that race a lot easier because we just won, and it was just it was good. I like it. And for anyone curious, this is what our point situation is like. Needless to say, we're gonna win this damn championship. So for Martinsville, we started on pole. A yellow came out just before pit sequences began. We left pit road 6th or 5th. We eventually got back to the lead and won, so it was kind of a typical race where the pit crew let me down, and dumb yellow came out, but we still won. So that was good, all things considered. Atlanta, we started on pole, led laps. Our pit crew screwed us royally, which is nothing new. We didn't win. God, this game sucks. At Texas, started on pole, led a bunch of laps like normal, and then we had a yellow mid pit road entry, which when we left in the caution thing, it showed we were 3rd, but then when we actually restarted, I was 1st. I don't understand that. That was really weird. But after that, we won, so that was good. I was just momentarily puzzled. At Phoenix, we started 17th. We had to work our way up through the field. We did eventually get back to the front, and we had a pit cycle. I think I cycled out 4th and had to run down the leader, but then a yellow came out for a really weird yellow where a truck just kind of was slowing down on track and another one just hit him. It was just weird, but, we had a restart, got back to the lead, and won, so that yellow kind of helped me, so it was very nice. Homestead it started off as a typical one. We started on pole, led a bunch of laps. I was the first group of people to pit, and we were a lap down, then the second group pitted, we unlapped ourselves, then a yellow came out, then the game still put me a lap down, which doesn't make any sense because I unlapped myself on track. I don't understand it. We got our worst finish of the entire season on a very bizarre technicality, but we had 1,000-point lead, so we won the title regardless. But what a really weird, bizarre way to end the Truck Series season. Thank God I can move on to something else because this has been fucking miserable to play. We're just gonna wrap up this video. This took multiple days just to get done, so I just want to end this video now. So thank you to all my Tier 3 Patreon supporters: Reynolds, Kamikazegames, David Archan 15, Bailey Kier, Golf Game 100, Mexican League 1986, Akbar Fan 5556, Jason Hellman, and Mark Harman for the support again. I appreciate what you guys do for my channel every month. It does me a lot. Always goes a long way, so thank you as always for the continued support. And with that, next part, we will tackle the nationwide series side of things, and Facecam will be back in full force, so hooray to that. I'm done. See you all later, and have a good day, everyone.